Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Let me know if the music is too loud and if I should put my earphones on. Like if my mic picks it up, please let me know. But welcome everyone to Sunday FUNDAY stream. I'm so excited because we're going to be doing a lot of fun things. I still have a bit of my bagel that I'm trying to finish. So sorry in advance. But hello! Hi, Obi. Welcome to the stream. How's your week? Did you have a fun Halloween? I had a pretty chill Halloween. I didn't do anything. Oh, well, I did do something. I hung out with chat. Tidissa, hi! I'm so happy to see you here. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I had a really great day yesterday. I hung out with some girlfriends. So my best friend picked me up at like 3. We went to the mall. We window shopped a bit. I bought some Nespresso coffee. So I got some refill of that, which is really nice. And then I worked out with my cousin and her boyfriend at the gym in my condo. That was also fun. Spent some time with them. And then my other cousin came. So my best friend, my cousin, and I hung out in my place. And we just, chat, girl talk, caught up. And that was pretty much my Saturday. Sunday, I woke up, did some chores, and then quickly got ready for the stream. My hair is just like bothering me because we are now in the colder winter months. So my hair is like staticky and it keeps sticking to my face. And it's at this like weird length where when I put it to the front like this, it just wants to go like it wants to cover me like a scarf, but then my neck gets itchy. So I need to like do this thing where I lotion my hands, take out the excess, and like quickly, do like this so that it removes the static. Ugh, and it's just so annoying. I'm trying to grow out my hair. Then I have moments where I want to cut it short, but I think I'm gonna try to commit to growing it long again. I'm good and glad to hear you had a good couple of days. Thank you so much. How was your week going so far? I also grinded a lot of solo battles on TCG Pocket so that I can have more packs to open on stream today. So we are going to be doing that too. But let me know, do you guys want the music playing in the background while we do pack openings, or should I mute my music and we just listen to TCG Pocket music? Let me connect my game. Make sure that I don't accidentally broadcast anything I do not want to broadcast. Hmm. Let's see. All right. Let me put on Do Not Disturb. They've been good. Just work. Adulting is no fun. I hear you on that, man. Play your music? Okay, we're gonna play my music then. Let's go into sleep. I'm playing like old school music right now. You like the TCG Pocket music? Okay, you know what? We will compromise. What we will do, if I can move chat, Weird, it's not letting me move you guys. What we will do is for TCG Pocket, we will use the game music just so that you guys could also hear whether or not a good card is coming up. You know what I mean? And then once we get to just chatting, we will play just my music. Play your own music, but not on YouTube. Twitch is copyright friendly. Oh, I did not know that YouTube will do that. So if I play my music on YouTube, Wise Pair, are you guys not going to be able to hear me? Because right now I don't have it set up where I can make it not play on YouTube, but play on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Oops, I have TCG Pocket. I did not mean to have that up. Sorry, I said Pokemon Sleep. I wanted to open TCG Pocket. Let me open that. Okay, let's see. Yes, don't play copyrighted music on YouTube. Oh, I might have to stop the YouTube stream then, if that's the case, and everyone has to migrate on Twitch. Because I think I'm going to be playing some of my music later. Treadler, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you here. Hey! Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining our Sunday Funday stream. We are going to open some packs. So let me just show you guys what I was doing off camera. I was grinding some solo battles, autoing solo battles. So now your girl has 272 pack hourglasses. So we're going to open a couple of packs. Also, there's a setting Nina Noob did multi-stream music on Twitch and no music. Yeah, I noticed that she did that too. I just did not know that was a thing, Wise Pair. So I actually do not know how to do that right now. And I feel like if I fiddle with my settings, I might do something bad. So I think after this TCG Pocket segment, I'm gonna have to stop the live stream on YouTube. And for those who want to continue watching for the just chatting bit, you guys are gonna have to migrate to Twitch. I'm so sorry. But these are the pack hourglasses. I was grinding quite a bit while we were away. And this is new to me. I don't think I've ever seen this before, where it's like a share received. What is that? So Fabian just gave me like a free card. Is that a new feature or something? Because I'm not aware. But that is a new card for me. That's new, so you could just like send people. Oh my gosh, Fabian gave me the last card I needed for a Triumphant Light. I am so thankful. I'm gonna have to message him later. Are the drops available today? Yeah, so if you didn't join in the last stream, you will be oh shoot, I didn't thank him. I feel so bad. But you should be able to get the drops today. As long as you're watching any streamer who's under the category TCG Pocket for 20 minutes, you get the drops. Let me just double check to make sure that's still the case, because I'm pretty sure it's still ongoing. And I'll also tell you guys until when. Rewards, drops. So for TCG Pocket, it is until, wow, it's until November 26th. And you earn 12 pack hourglasses and 12 wonder hourglasses after watching for 20 minutes. And then you're going to see on the Twitch, if you're on desktop browser, you're going to see that you get this little notification saying that you are available to get the drop. So let's check our wonder pick first. Let's see if we have a free wonder pick. Yes, we do. We have a bonus pick. I also want to wait a bit for people to show up, just in case people feel like, oh no, I missed out on the pack openings, you know? So we're gonna slowly ease our way into this. We're going to just do some fun stuff. Let me adjust chat while I'm at it. Daniela on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Hi. So happy to see you here on Wednesday. How are you doing? Thank you for joining our Sunday Funday. Although I have to tell you, we have a little technical difficulty with multi-streaming because after this TCG Pocket segment, I'm gonna be just chatting and playing some of my own music, and we're gonna be like watching YouTubes and stuff like that. The thing with doing that on YouTube is that if I play copyrighted music, I'm gonna get in trouble. So I'm gonna have to like cut the YouTube stream a little early. Well, not early. Yeah, actually early. I'm gonna cut the YouTube stream after TCG Pocket is done. So if you want to continue joining us for the rest of the Sunday Funday fun stuff, then you're going to have to migrate to Twitch later. So I do want to apologize for that. I'm excited to do some cleaning and chill with you. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, I figured that Sunday is like when people are, you know, meal prepping, chilling and doing stuff like that. And I get it because I was doing that earlier today, you know. And I also love to have a good person just yap in the background or like have Smosh Pit Reddit reacts. I love watching them. Watch Pocket Year 1 Anniversary 2-minute video on YouTube. Okay, you want... Let's watch that then. TCG Pocket 1 year Annie. Oh, it's a 1 minute 54. Okay, let's watch that. It is here. Looks a little janky, but I hope this is good for you guys. Okay, let's watch this. You will switch to Twitch? Thank you, Daniela. Is it too loud? Oh shoot, no, I can't hear. Oops. You're catching the stream at the airport? Whoa! Are you going on vacation? Princess Rocket, thank you so much for the follow. Wow, it's kind of crazy that it's already been a year since the game is out. Oh, it's Daniela! Hi! Thank you so much for the follow and good to see you on Twitch. Now you can farm some Poke Biscuits to use for channel rewards. Oh, you had a weekend trip, you're returning home? Man, you must be tired then. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that this game has been around for a year because I remember when TCG Pocket came out, I was going through a big life transition. And then last month, I went through another huge life transition. So yeah, it's just nuts. Oh, you were in Toronto? Oh my gosh. Like a business trip type deal? That's fun. You know what? I'm still a bit bummed that even though it's the first anniversary, I just felt like our luck was gonna be good and we're gonna pull some good stuff. But I didn't really get anything good. Hi Lewis, welcome back to the stream. Wise Bear, you reached a 7 stream streak. That's insane. That's 1 week of watching me. Thank you so much for the support. All right, so that was fun to watch. Let's go back into TCG Pocket. That the Blue Jays lost. Yeah, I saw so much of that. And you know what? I'm not really a sports person. Even though I am Canadian, I felt indifferent when I heard that the Blue Jays lost. And I feel bad. I feel like a fake Canadian. But I saw how invested people were. Alright, so thanks to Fabian, we were able to complete the Triumphant Light expansion. So I definitely have to thank him later. How did he know though? Are you able to see what people are missing? But I got the Shaman emblem. I'm still gonna use my Lily though, because I'm quite attached to that. Also, I was able to clear out all of the pack hourglasses because I did so many solo battle missions off camera. So there's that, and then I redeemed the backdrop here. I think you can now see what people need. Oh wow, that is so handy. So I've officially completed 2 expansions now. Mythical Island, but I use gold for that. And Triumphant Light, thanks to Fabian for giving me that last card. These are the other covers that I can redeem because as you see, I have 96 shopping tickets. But I don't know, I'm not fond of the artwork. I don't know how though, haven't really looked around the app too much. Yeah, same. I've just been doing all these other things. I haven't had the time to look around. But I mean, even the Eevee Grove one, I don't really like it. They follow a certain art style and look to their covers here. It's just not my jam, but I mean, probably one by one complete all the purchases here. I was wondering how they knew which card I was missing. That is very nice, so you know if you're giving a duplicate or not, right? But you're not selecting the card wish list. Wait, but you're not selecting the card wish list on your profile? I feel like I missed a half of what you were saying before, Wise Pair. I'm confused. The wish list is for trades. Okay, let's give some likes. If you see yourself here, drop a egg in the chat. Oh, Lulu. Oh my god, look at Lulu's shiny collection. Holy cow. Momonosuke, Joe K, Curious, DCM, SPS, Fab77, Hypno, Chromato, Jonalix, Xenon Aura. Sometimes people have such good in-game names and I'm like, wow, how did you come up with that? Alright, so we did our good deed of the day. I think... Ooh, actually, let's see what's here. Oh, Wise Pair, thank you for liking my showcase. Finally made it to a stream again. Happy Sunday, everyone. Oh my god, David, welcome to the stream. And there's gonna be no spoilers because we're not playing TCG Pocket. But I'm so happy to see you here. Welcome. YouTube algorithm brings me to another Pocket person. Hi, Breaded Steak. Welcome to the stream from YouTube. Liz, oh my gosh. Hi, welcome back. An egg. Yes, Lewis, you saw yourself. And it's the top cards that are missing. Oh wait, you can see the missing cards from this share section. Let me switch my emblem first. Okay, how I want to do it is I want the gold one in the middle, and then I want the sides to be looking inwards, like this. Cute. Okay, so you go to share. The big chocolate. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, I finally get to see what the alert looks like too. Wow, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. That's so generous. So let's see. Everyone who got Shin Neo, Toxic Tree, Electric Dream Machine, Connie, and Princess Rocket, enjoy your sub. Thank you so much to the big chocolate one. Now I want some cocoa. Oh my gosh, you know what? Speaking of, so during my little chores earlier, I picked up some snacks. I was craving ladyfingers because I saw this online and I'm like, it's been a minute since I had ladyfingers and these are just so good to have with like tea or chocolate. So I got some ladyfingers. Nice to see where people branch off after GBF. Oh my gosh, you're from GBF days? Oh my gosh. That brings me so much happiness and nostalgia when I meet some of you guys back from like 2018, 2019. But you know what? I quit GBF for a while and then I recently got back. I got back earlier this year on March and I was thinking about streaming it again, but I have fears of like, I mean, I'm no better than a button masher on GBF, so I'm afraid that if I stream that game, people are gonna like bash me for not being good, you know? I don't know. It's this weird thing that I think about. Breaded Steak on YouTube asks, do you watch Spraggles at all? I used to watch him a lot when the game TCG Pocket first came out, but I feel like after I no longer had fun with battles, I kind of stopped watching. So yeah, but I do follow him and happy for his huge success with TCG Pocket. All right. I think we are ready to open some packs. And I'm still chasing the Altaria. We do have a free pack to open. So my free pack I used earlier was the Blaziken one. But I think I should open a Gyarados because I should be collecting more cards instead of just doing the Altaria one. You're still chasing Altaria too? I saw, oh my god, I was just gonna say, Oscar, speak of the devil, I saw on Discord, Oscar pulled the frickin' immersive Altaria. So I'm hoping that now since they're in the stream, I'm gonna be able to open that. But we're gonna use our free pack to open this one, just so that we can unlock a bit more cards. Of course Oscar did, I know, right? Of course. That's fair enough. I'm one of his mods. Oh, I love checking out other content creator. Oh, that's so cool. What's it like modding for someone like, oh, such a cute Eevee card. But what's it like modding for a YouTuber? And how did you become a mod? You know? I feel like I want to find a mod as well, but I don't even know how to go about that. And back when I was streaming in like 2018, I just modded my friends, but I don't know if they knew what they were doing either. It was just more like a badge that they wore. How's everyone's day going? My day's going pretty good. Did some chores in the morning, then got ready for stream, and now here we are. I also did solo battles off camera. So that is why we're doing some pack openings. So I have 272. I think we waited for quite a good amount of time for our regulars to show up. So we will start. All right, everyone. Wish me luck. Not bad, did a bunch of cleaning and now it's time to game and relax. I know, right? Sunday is like that day. All right. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we got one rainbow. I really want Posel, but I'm too lazy to go to the store and get stuff for it. I don't know what Posel is. Okay, so we got a Shroomish, that's new. Lotad, Litwick, Zatu, Years of watching earned me it. Jake is easy to mod for, to be honest. We got the odd people in chat, but who doesn't, right? Yeah, I know, right? I know. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. I got a hype chest, and I got a mega consume. So I think this is a new emote that we are able to use now, thanks to the big chocolate one. Okay, Zatu Pidgeot. Sandshrew, that's new. Gothorita. Panpour, Swablu, Dubwool. Ooh, this is new. Citrus Berry, Pidgeotto, Apom, Litwick, Furfrou, Joltik, Fantina, Durant, Grookey, Slurpuff, Litwick again, Natu, Phantom, Crodnot, wait, did I pronounce that right? Ampibomb, Pidgey, Cottony. There's something here. What is it? Dedenne, Ferrothorn. You know what? I am happy to see this, but this is a dupe. So I have a dupe if anyone needs it and has something that I don't have, willing to make trades. We got Yamper, Phantom, Thwacky, Mischievous, Lanoon. Pretty chill. I was crying as hell chopping off some purple onion for my ceviche. Oh my god, yeah. When I cut shallots, I always do it all in one batch because the fumes make me tear and I don't want to go through it again. So I chop them in a batch and then I just freeze them. But I always save 2 on the side for when I need fresh shallots. I opened 10 packs earlier today and got nothing. A dog pack, literally 4 lily pups and 1. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. But wow, how unlucky at the same time. Litwick, Petilil. I love the white ambiance of the background. It's really chill. Thank you. Usually at nighttime when it's darker, I put my sunset lamp on because it makes the more ambiance. But if I were to turn the sunset lamp on right now, you're not even going to see the color. But I'm glad that you appreciate just like the clear whiteness of the walls. Puzzle during Christmas time. Okay, now you guys got me curious what puzzle is. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong too. Okay, so it's a traditional hearty Mexican soup. Right here. A traditional hearty... Wait, should I move you guys? Can you see that? Mexican soup made of stews from hominy, which is a dried corn kernel, and meat, typically pork or chicken. It is a dish with deep cultural roots. Wow, that looks really hearty. That looks right up my alley. But I'm afraid that if I try to make it, I won't be doing it justice because I don't know what it tastes like. You know what I mean? It's so good. Do you put the shallots in a bag? How big is a bag? Let me show you. So I use these freezer Ziploc bags. It has to be the ones for the freezer. This is a medium-sized one, you know, about the size of my head. I like that there's a zip, and also the bottom is like it stands, you know what I mean? And when you're done, clean it and reuse it, because you can reuse Ziplocs like up to 5 times, I think I hear. That's what I heard. I'm not sure. I think that's what Ziploc said too. But yeah, don't throw them when you're done. You just clean them and reuse them. But this is the Power Shield technology, the slider one. The freezer, medium. I have medium and large. And whoops, that is what I store my shallots with. And I also stock prepare ginger. So I minced a braid of ginger in a food processor. I put it in the large size of this, and then I kind of make divots so that they freeze into squares, so I have perfect teaspoon portions for when I need garlic. Don't be scared, it's pretty easy and it'll be good anyway, either way. Yeah, I love dishes like that because you can make them in bulk and then you just can enjoy it throughout the week, you know? So it just saves you so much time instead of cooking every day. So because you guys are hyping it up and everyone seems to be familiar with it, like, I gotta try it now. The pozole was created by the Aztecs and they used to cook the corpse of their rival tribes as part of it. Oh my god, that's pretty brutal. Irita and Garrick damn near naked in this frozen tundra acting like they're not getting a frostbite. Oh, Legends Arceus. Yeah, I was like, Irita sounds familiar. You're so efficient, I wish I was like that. I mean, I force myself, you know, or else I'm gonna know that like future me is thanking present me for taking up the time to do this. But Slurpuff Marini, Agumi, but I already got this from Liz. So I do have an extra in case anyone wants. Sandslash, Litwick, Zigzagoon, Heatmore, Lampent. Yes, the double goom, Morgrim. This is like so Halloween vibes. Wooloo, Corfish, Ampy Bomb, Shumish. We got a shiny Bidoof! Look at his teeth. It's so goofy and silly looking. And look, it's showing its paws. It's so cute. Yes, we got the shiny Doof. Spam the shiny charms in the chat. You love it, especially on cold weather. Today is like really cold. When I went to do my chores, I was like freaking freezing. My hair is blowing in the wind. I'm getting all these knots and tangles. Everything is like so staticky. I know, right, Obi? It's so cute. So yeah, that is what we got for our first 10 pack. Lots of dupes, but we did get a shiny Bidoof, which is pretty nice. So let us continue. With the event going on, it's pretty nice because you have a lot of opportunity to get pack hourglasses. Alright, we're gonna do another one. I got it here, my neighbor. So when I was doing my chores and I came home, I figured out who the screaming neighbor is. Of course, it would be the one living right across my unit. One rainbow again! Okay, Swirlix, Marini, Litwick, Pidgeot, Slagoo, Lycia, oh, so pretty! The Altaria. Oh, I have a physical card of her as well in my binder. I love her, she's so pretty. Zigzagoon, Phantom, Furfrou. Galvantula, Sandy Gas, Yamper, Zigzagoon again. Altaria, we got the regular Altaria. Hopefully this is a sign that we're gonna get full art or immersive Altaria. Have you done any 2-star trades yet? Be sure to update your wish list in the game so people can see what you're looking for. Yeah, I know, I need to do that wish list thing. I feel like that maybe that made my TCG Pocket wish list video obsolete now. I don't know. Panpour. But I did do 2-star trades. Last stream, Oscar traded me and they gifted me the Full Art Lily, the Rainbow Sylveon, and Rainbow Flareon. And that was just so generous of them, and I'm still so happy. So Boltund again. Natu, Joltik, Trevenant, Patrat, Mismagius, Love Disc, Slurpuff, Simsipore, Sudowoodo. Got a rainbow! Indeedy! So cute! So the skill is called Watch Over. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from your active Pokemon. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know it is so cute, right, Liz? Sent you a trade already? You know the rules. Send something ugly. Oh my god, I'm nervous of what you're gonna send me. Good afternoon and good evening, Eutrope. How are you doing today? Hope the day is treating you well. Yes, the day is treating me well, Link. Thank you so much for joining the Sunday Funday stream. Good to see you back too. I hope that the day has been doing you well. It's Sunday, so everyone's getting ready for the start of the week. But overall, my day was really good. Did my chores, got ready for stream. I still have like a bit of my bagel to finish, so we will be snacking on that later. But now we are opening cards because I did a lot of solo battles off camera, like auto solo battles off camera in order to get more pack hourglasses. And we are just seeing together what we are gonna get. Lilligant, the lobster Pokemon, Carbink, Palpitoad, Pidgey, Drifblim, Durant. We got the Skiddo! So cute! The goat, mountain goat, because they jump on mountains. Speaking of, whenever I think of like mountain goats now, have you guys watched that show Severance? There's this one part, this is not spoiler, not really, because it doesn't expose really too much, but in Severance, the goats and some characters, like the goat thing is really weird, and the belly button thing. I can't wait for the new season. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but Severance, wow, great show. If you guys have not yet watched it, I love it. If you need overseas language cards, just let me know. Thank you so much, Wise Pair. If you have a Rillaboom in your language, I would love to get one. Good stuff, quite productive, I see. Any rare cards? Actually, we got the Rainbow Indeedee, so that was really fun, right before you joined. But how's your Sunday going so far, Link? I know, OB, Severance was so good. It really makes you think, and I love watching the explained videos afterwards just to see everything I may have missed. But on top of that, the team that does the decor for the set, wow, because the furniture they use is like such good taste. Such good taste. It's like inspo, you know? Yeah, the Rila gang. Rillaboom Queen, yeah. I hope that Rainbow Indeedee shows up in Wonderpick, but I know it won't. Oh my god, I hope it does show for you guys. So, Skidoo. Little tangent, but that's what it reminded me of, Severance. Pidgeotto. Lombre. We got the shiny Victory Bell! 2 days ago, we got the shiny Weeping Bell. And now we got the shiny Victory Bell! Yay, let's go! That's fun. Oh, okay, so this is the one with the rainbow. Let's see what we get. Galvantula, Wooloo, Sableye, Grookey. Okay, what is it? You're kidding me. Right after we were just talking about Rillaboom 2. Oh my god, this is so troll. There's no way. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, I guess I could send this one to Oscar. So in total, we've caught 3, so, well, not caught. We've opened 3 so far. And now, and then we traded one to Liz. And now I got another one. This is the 3rd one we've opened. Channel mascot at this point. Yeah, for real, right? Yelche Graphics, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us on our Sunday Funday stream. Well, you called for it. I know, like, what are the chances? Not scripted, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna need a Rillaboom emo. If you guys know any artists, I would love to commission that. And I'll probably make it as a free emote, like free in quotations, where if you follow then you get to use it instead of having to subscribe to use it. The big boom, yeah. I would love to make a relay. Oh, are you an artist, Liz? Like, would you be able, like, would I be able to commission an emote off you? You can send me some other emotes. Oh my gosh, yes. I love having talented people in our community, but definitely send me the other emotes you've made and I want to see. Oh, you've done a lot of emotes on Twitch? This is so handy. I'm maintaining as usual, thanks. Just finishing up some coffee and donut. You see, when I hear that, like, when I hear people say, I'm maintaining as usual, there's that part of me that's like, is something going on? Because maintaining as usual just... But then again, you know, life is not all about chasing the thrills. So I gotta catch myself right there. Like, contentness is where it's at. So I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Thank you so much, Sportymon, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining on our Sunday Funday. What card you need in foreign language? Valplume? Ooh, Valplume would be cute. Honestly, any card that is cute, I like. I'll send you a DM and we could talk. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Liz. All right, so this is a recap of our second 10-pack opening. So this is the rarest thing we opened today, the rainbow bordered Indeedee. So I'm quite happy about that. It's so up my vibe. I love the shelving in the back with all the glass containers, and I aspire to one day drill in some shelving for my kitchen so I can have a little bit more space to store things where I could see it. I would love a little, like, what do you call it? Dessert tray there, the 3-tier dessert tray that you typically see at high teas. So great. Looks like they are also preparing like a salad over there. They're polishing a teapot. Rillaboom in each language. Yes, we are looking for a Rillaboom in each language as well if you have one. Let me show you guys something that sparks a lot of joy for me, and I like to collect like little things like this. Do you trade with your viewers? Yes, I do trade with my viewers if you are interested. My viewers trade with themselves too. We do have a Discord channel if you want to join that. You have some cute Pokemons I might like? Ooh, I am curious to see your wares. Give me a second. All right, can you guys guess what I have in my hands? No need to guess, I'll just show you. How gorgeous is this? A darling little teacup with a saucer. And look at the color. Strict Liability, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the Sunday Funday stream. Okay, Sinisty, yeah. I would love to get one day. I know, I love the design too. Like, okay, this just is so much more special to me given the fact that I got this when I was in Japan, and it was like this vintage, what do you call it? Secondhand, like vintage shop thing. And they were doing a sale as well. So I got 2 sets for like 18 bucks. So cheap. This is the Royal Albert Bone China England heirloom. The saucer looks like this. Absolutely gorgeous. I love how deep the blue is and how ornate it looks without looking too busy. You know what I mean? The teacup itself is so darling. I mean, look at that. But you know what? I've had this for 3 years now and I don't have the heart to drink from it. So I have a set and it's just sitting on my kitchen table as display. Very nice. Thank you guys. Thank you. Perfect for my daily chocolate milk in the morning. I know the colors are so pretty. I love that you casually slide out of the stream and slide back. Thank you. I know, it is so nice and classy. I do love it. Use it, that's what it's made for? I know, right? I should use it. I should. Like, why buy nice things if you're not gonna use it? And I realized growing up, I have that mentality because growing up, we did struggle. So I find myself where now that I'm able to afford nicer things in life, I still hold back on using it because I have this mindset of scarcity, but I'm trying to outdo that. So I don't know, maybe it just starts by drinking from this goddamn teacup, you know? But I do that with perfumes. I like collecting perfumes as well. So I use my perfumes more, but when it comes to nicer things like this that I'm afraid to break, I don't. How can I join the Discord? On Twitch, you will see, wait, do I have it? Oh my gosh, do I not have it on my Twitch? Oh, how funny, yeah. Exclamation point Discord. I forgot I made that. I'm sure tea is gonna taste better than that. In that, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, let me show you something else I got that also brings me joy. Ta-da! It is a little teapot, but the sad thing is I accidentally broke the tip because I was arranging my tray and I placed something down and it nicked it. So here's the piece. And I plan to one day get the, what's it called? Kinsigiri or whatever, where you repair it with gold, you know? So it's like wabi-sabi. So even if things are broken, you could still use it, and you know, the gold touch there is gonna be nice. It's a story to tell. Watching Sherlock on BBC taught me that you actually increase the value of tea sets by preparing tea in them regularly. Wait, tell me more. Tell me more about that. I'm curious to learn why that is. But this I also got in Japan because I was at a Muji store, and I think it was a flagship Muji store, because on the very, very top floor, they were having this ceramic sort of gallery. So you can walk in and you could see the local artists selling what they've made. And I saw this and I just love how the top looks like a little teardrop fell into water and it has a ripple, you know what I mean? Trigger warning though, if you are trypophobic like me, I hate looking at this because it makes me get the itchies, but do you see that? That creeps me out. So part of it is why I have not yet used it, but I do want to use it. But I do have fears that tea leaves will get stuck in there and it's gonna be a little difficult to clean. But it's just so beautiful, and I also have not yet used this, but it's just so gorgeous. And I think the ceramic artist's name is Yuka, and I wish I got the accompanying tea set, but it's just so pretty. Today's stream will be things that bring us joy, similar to the stream on handy household gadgets. Yeah, when we showed each other what our favorite house techs are. Totally understandable. Most of my Asian friends have that scarcity mindset drilled into them as kids because of their parents' upbringing. Yes, exactly. It's exactly that. And now I notice that my mom has become quite the hoarder because of, you know, the fear of scarcity. So she always has so much food stockpiled. Like every time I go home, there's just so much food. And I understand like why that is and like how she developed that sort of habit. But it also makes me sad, you know? It makes me sad, and I want to take care of her and let her know, like, you know what? You don't gotta worry, like everything's good. We're good, you're good, everything's good. Helps the ceramics stay cured in the right relative humidity for centuries. Well, damn, thank you for telling me that, because now like I gotta drink from the tea sets now. My Ditto Snorlax plushie? You have a Ditto Snorlax plushie? That made your skin crawl? Oh my gosh, I think you have trypophobia then, David. I have that too. I actually learned that I had that in high school. Hold on, let me put this back. So in high school, we used to have computer labs, and something that my friends and I did to troll each other was we had assigned seating in the computer lab, so you have to sit at your computer, and every day the computers would reset. So whatever you save on a desktop or whatever wallpaper you save is going to reset the next time you come to the computer lab. My friend put on my wallpaper like a lotus flower, and I was like, the holes just did something to me and I hated it. And that's how I learned that I have trypophobia, a fear of like clusters of holes. And it's just so gross, like it makes my skin itch. And then there was this one segment in Untold Stories of the ER where this lady went to like the Dominican Republic or something, and she got a botfly on her scalp, and they zoomed up and there was like this hole in her scalp, and you see the botfly squirming and trying to get out. Oh my god, and it was gross. Yeah, no beehives for me. Sometimes even like soap suds gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's really gross. It's really gross. I also have like fear of deep water. I don't know how to swim, which accelerates that fear even more. So driving on highways over the water makes me so scared. I also have a fear of getting kidnapped. So there's also that. I get it from looking at coral. When I was young, I just thought I had a fear of coral. That's so cute actually. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like some coral does have that too. Oh my god, and it's so bad. Like sometimes if I'm looking at my nose and I see like the filaments, or I think that's what it's called, but like they're not exactly blackheads, but the pores, like that creeps me out too. Or after you squeeze out the gunk on your nose and the pores aren't yet closed and you see the divots, that sends chills down my spine. I also have a fear of deep water. Love to swim, but don't get into the water where I can't see the bottom. My gosh, I should learn to swim. I feel like that's a very important life skill. My biggest fear are the letters from the IRS tax season. That's so funny. All right, so we can't do a 10-pack opening. We are gonna have to use 13 gold if we do, but we're gonna try to save all the gold we have. So we're just gonna do singles now. So hopefully these singles, we will get something lucky and get that goddamn immersive Altaria so that I can retire opening these packs and open the other packs. Cottony, Grookey, Lotad, Trevenant, Gotharita. We got nothing. My big fear is seeing a shine coming from a pack and it's just a 1-star. Oh no. Yeah, that's definitely a feel bad. Or when you think you got something but it's just another full art Rillaboom. That's also a feels bad moment. Alright. Let's see, are we gonna get luckier here? I hope so. Breloom, Patrat, Panpour, Joltik, and a Mega Ampharos. I already got one yesterday though. They teach classes more and more that are focused on water safety and water fluency, so less focused on how great your front crawl and more on making you feel safe around the water. Yeah, I probably should enroll myself in some swim classes soon. I did have plans in Singapore for someone to teach me, but as you guys know, my Singapore journey got cut short and I'm back in Canada, so I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to find someone to teach me how to swim here now. Fuck your rules, Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday fun day. No judgment here, E. I'm a bit of a germaphobe myself and my old job as a health inspector only enhanced it. Don't get me started on shopping cart handles and doorknobs, but over the years I've calmed down with it. My friend, I am the same. You know what's funny? When I was younger, I cared less about germs, and I would say I wasn't gross, but I mean things like doorknobs and shopping carts and like public washrooms didn't gross me out the way it does now. I don't know what it is, maybe working in food for 5 years and also having like certain health rules and regulations get drilled into your head made me so much more aware about germs and like contact and stuff, that I am a very neat person. And I hate how sometimes people make me feel like the type of upkeep I do in my home is something to be frowned upon, because I'm like, what do you mean? Like, this is a good thing to have. I'm not OCD, because if it was OCD, it would consume my life. You know what I mean? But I feel like it doesn't. Dusk, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday fun day. Hi. But yeah, Link, I totally get you. The shopping cart thing too, that's why I always need a bottle of hand sanitizer. One time I saw this video of this old lady who brought wipes with her and she wipes down the shopping carts, and I'm like, goals, you know what? I might do that myself. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. Gas station pumps. I know friends who have gloves they keep in their car just to wear them so that when they pump gas, their hands are clean. Yo, does anyone here have a Blaziken 2-star or an Absol Rainbow for trade? I do not have either. The older I get, the more I realize that not everyone knows how to swim. I thought this was something everyone knew how to do. It really threw me off when I went to the pool with my friends and they had so much anxiety. Aww. Yeah, you know, the thing is, in my high school, we did have a pool and we had mandatory swim classes. But the thing is, my eyesight was so bad and we couldn't afford prescription goggles because every year my eyesight just jumped so much that it would be too expensive to replace. So because of that, I had to sit out of swim class, because I mean, if I can't see, that's dangerous, right? So yeah, we had swim class, but I couldn't even participate, so I just had to sit in the humid area while everyone's swimming, and I just sat there twiddling my thumbs. Hey, I have a question. I claimed my drop, but I don't know how to get the hourglasses in my account. All right, so what you will do, let's walk through this together, because I think other people might not know how to either. It's so sad to watch people swim when you can't. I know. It felt weird. Definitely was weird. I love the fact that you were just ready to help me. Aw. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate that. What you will do? Are you on the Twitch browser right now? There are 2 sites where you copy your code and then you paste your code in support ID. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so Twitch, refresh, and then on the top right where your inbox notification is, click that, and you should get a notification that says you are now eligible to get the first anniversary Twitch drop for trading card game Pocket. So click on that. I don't know how to swim and I used to work on maritime constructions, but to be honest, my biggest fear was when we need to use the washroom while we were in the middle of the water. Wait, so what do you do? I think there's no setting to see what card in foreign language, but I can trade Florigato from the expired limited time deluxe pack. Oh, I think I have Florigato from the deluxe one already. But thank you, Wise Pair. Gas station pump gloves, brilliant. I'll keep that in mind on the back burner. Yeah. 1-star full art Florigato. Is it the one on the rooftops? I think it's the rooftops, right? I'm on the drops and rewards inventory. It says I already claimed it. Am I in the right place? Yeah, you're in the right place. So what you'll do is, it says claimed, and then you should see a purple button that says connect. Can you press that? Are you able to click that? Because once you click that, it'll bring up another page on your browser to Nintendo. So what you're gonna do then is you're going to link your Pocket, you're gonna log in, and then you're going to log in with your Twitch. After that, it's going to generate a code for you from Twitch to copy paste into Pocket. And this you do all on the web browser. You don't need to do the code into the app. At least that's what it was for me. And then you'll be able to claim it, and then it's gonna show up in your app. If it doesn't, wait, you don't see a purple button that says connect? What do you see then? If you don't mind me asking. All the drops I already claimed with check marks underneath them? Huh. Alright, so if it's already claimed, then here, go on this website. So go on this website and you will see you... Are you gonna hack me? No, I promise I'm not. Or if you're afraid to click that, go on Google and type Nintendo TCG Pocket Twitch Drops and look for the Pokemon URL and click on that. You're kidding? No, don't worry. Like, honestly, I'm like really weary about that too. So I don't blame you if you were not joking. But click on that and then log into your Pokemon account, log into your Twitch account, and then you should be able to do it. She wants to steal your Boom, don't do it. But yeah, I hope that helps you out. I really hope so. I'm confident it should. You got an ad? Alright, so we are able to open one more pack. Do you guys care about the pace at which I'm opening these packs? I know some people are like, just open the packs, we want to see it. You know what I mean? Alright, last one for the day, I think. Oh no, I don't think we got anything. Fluffy Litwick, Maractus, and Aromatisse. No, nothing. How many ads are there in Twitch? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hear Twitch is pretty crazy on ads now. Back when I was streaming in 2018, it wasn't that bad. But I do appreciate you guys that do watch the ads because I do make some money off that, and all the money made goes back into the stream. Yeah, he do be struggling, or they do be struggling. You're back? Okay. Alright. Also, thank you so much. It worked. Yay, I'm so happy it worked for you. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a little tricky. I got a little confused myself. Like, I had trouble navigating that too, so I don't blame you. It's not as straightforward as or intuitive as you would hope for it to be. And then you gotta do like so much logging in, so much switching of the tabs and all that. But yeah, once you do it, it should show up in your gifts. And then you got a free pack. Yay. Eutrope yays. Alright, so let's see. Let's pick up all the rewards. We registered 100 cards from that expansion. Mainly just the Altaria pack. I'm about to board. Have fun with the stream. Bye, Creedler. Thank you so much for joining while you can. Have a safe flight back. And I hope to catch you in the next stream. Alright, let's see. Anything else? There's a Chansey pick available. Archeops. My Wonder Pick lately has not been great. Oh, I do notice they changed the UI for Wonder Pick now too. Because I don't remember it looking this way before. Let's see what happens if I wish list one. What does it look like? Oh, so the heart still looks like that. Let me remove that wish list in case that confuses people. Okay, so Oscar did say that they sent me a trade, so we're gonna see that. Random, but have you all heard about the Animal Crossing update? I am excited. Yes. Yes, I heard it. And I am excited, but also at the same time, I'm like, damn, this means that it's gonna probably take 2 more years for a new game to come out. And I don't know. I hear a lot of different opinions about it. Oh my gosh, yes, Yelche, there is a new Animal Crossing update. We can take a look at that all together after. But it's like some pretty exciting stuff. They're adding a new facility, new furniture, new characters. Okay, let's go to trade. Oh, sorry, I think I was mistaken. But let's see over here. Make sure that we liked everyone. Now, would you guys be bored watching me auto? Or are we cool? Because I should be using up the stamina. My bad, she's there now. No rush. Do you think I could add you in Pokemon Pocket? Yes, of course. Let me show you my friend code here. Or I don't know if that's too small. Let me switch views to this. This should be bigger and easier for you to see. I feel like it does mean that we will have to wait longer for a new Animal Crossing. Tragic. I know, right? Well, you know what's worse? I saw so many comments of people saying that they just deleted and restarted their island a day before the update. How tragic is that? No, don't be sad, Oscar. I know, right? That would be terrible. I hate how Nintendo let Animal Crossing die so fast. I know, it did feel that way, huh? And then it came out with an update. They were like, this is going to be the last update to the game. 4 years later, radio silence, and then out of nowhere, another update. Approve me too on your friends list? Alright, I'll do that, pair. Wise pair. Sent. Wait, but why would that be tragic? Tragic because it's almost... how long has it been? Because it came out when COVID happened. Was that like 6 years ago? But it's been like 5+ years since Animal Crossing has been out. And a lot of us just want a new game. I'm hoping for New Leaf too. Oh my gosh, yes. New Leaf was such a good game. Alright, let me go to approve. Let me know what your names are, Wise Pair and Yelche, so I know that I'm accepting the right person. The DLC was good, but I feel like they could do so many things with the game. Yeah, I know what you mean. Your username is Yell? Okay, let's see. Oh, here it is. Wise Pair. Found you, Wise Pair. And Yell. You have the Quagsire there. Alright, let's see what Oscar has for us. I always get nervous opening this because it's like... it's usually something that makes me feel so guilty to accept. You know what I mean? Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh, it's Nurse Joy! I love it! Oscar, you know my vibe. Like, you know exactly what I like. And she's like this. So cute. She's on Spanish. Yeah, that's fine though. I know Oscar does have all the cuties. What the heck? And they got the immersive Altaria too. Okay. So Oscar, you requested an ugly. Let's see. Oh, I can't trade you the Rillaboom? Oh, because it has to be like equal rarity, right? I heard that if you trade it, it automatically gets translated to your language. Yeah, so you get the card. I'll show you soon, actually. I'll show you soon. You are kind of right, but also not entirely. But what shall I give you for this? An ugly card. Slowbro Poke House, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Very cool cards, thank you. These are not all my cards, but these are the cards that I'm trading right now for this one right here. Chica del Centro Pokemon. Ram, no. Clodsire, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. I'm glad they allowed higher rarity to be added. I know, that is pretty exciting. I feel like that is now more worth it for the people who are playing on multiple devices or with several accounts, because now, low-key, I'm kind of tempted to do that, you know, so I could trade with myself. But you know what, Clodsire? David says that Clodsire is pretty ugly. We are gonna go with this one because Oscar requested a ugly card for this. Alright. Oscar, it is all yours. When I look at this Clodsire though, I think of Clodsire Eclair from Pokemon Sleep. Yum. You have that exact card? Still foreign in the collection library, but in your language. Yes, exactly. Wise Pair is correct. So in your collection, it shows up as the language it was sent. But then in battle, it gets translated because, you know, you want to know what your card is doing. You want to read it in your language. Angel Rodriguez, I think that's what the RDGZ stands for. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Also, should I add the latest follow, latest sub thing onto this scene? Like, do you guys like seeing that? Do you like seeing your names show up? Or are we good for this and not have it? I asked this because yesterday I was watching a streamer on Granblue Fantasy and I was like, you know what? I want to support him. So I'm gonna follow. But at the same time, I was so shy to put the follow because I did not want my name to show up. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like some people like seeing it, you know? Jump Slash, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you for joining the stream. Happy Sunday. Alright, so thank you so much, Oscar. She is such a cutie. I love the shade of blue on her clothes too. And the hair, the pink hair. The colors are really good for this. Put some respect on Clodsire. It's one of my MVP Pokemon Sleep, especially for desserts. Oh my gosh, I'm still looking for a good Clodsire, but every time I go to Topalo, I can't find any. Like, they just never want to come around. I sent Oscar a Gyarados as my Uggo trade. That's so funny. The Gyarados cards are really good on this game though. Wait, I'm opening a pack. Could you please say, Yell, you better get a God pack? Yell, you better get a God pack. Period, Oscar, you tell him. We've upsetted some Clodsire fans here. Just kidding. But thank you so much, Oscar. Oh my gosh. I'm collecting all the cuties and the baddies. No way, Yell, you're pulling our leg. You absolutely nothing. Aww. Don't worry, me too. My luck has been super bad ever since getting back into the game, which is pretty tragic. My hair is like itching me. It's okay, it was worth a try. Yeah, if you don't try, how will you know, right? Every opportunity is missed when you don't try. So with everything in life, just try it. Like, even if you're scared, even if you're afraid of making yourself look stupid, just try it. Like for me, I love watching people dance. I'm so jealous of people who can dance. So then I'm like, why do I have to feel sorry about myself when I can do something about it? So I started taking dance classes. I've been dancing for like 3-ish years now. Got a lot better. Definitely grew my confidence. But yeah, I hope this is motivation for some of you guys to try something new. Something you've always wanted to do but felt like you couldn't get good. Like, you will get good. But you're not going to get good by doing nothing and wishing to get good. Dancing with the Star contestants soon. I actually want to try to take ballroom dance classes because I think that would be so fun. And I love how dynamic the dance is and just the partnership in it as well. It's just so captivating to watch ballroom dance. You know what I mean? I've never had a God pack and I almost have 10k cards. Jesus Christ. I also never had a God pack. I have 6.2k cards. Oh yeah, but Yale, what I wanted to show you. So, here. This is a card I got. Wait, what? Okay, weird. Well, this is a Lily card that Oscar gave me, and it's in English now. But let's see, if I go in the binder, is it in English? That's weird. 2-star. Oh, see here. So they sent me the Flareon, and it's clearly not in English. Same as the Sylveon. But I guess when you put them in the binder or display, they show up in your app language. I'm not sure. I've had 2 God packs and my first one was day 3 of playing. My brother was angry. Oh my gosh, I would be so jealous too. I have never gotten a God pack and you just proceed to casually flex 4 crown cards. I can't. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with the crown rares, but the ultimate flex, I have to say without tooting my own horn, I hope that doesn't come across like tone deaf, but the Pokeball, you could use it in every deck. Like, you're not gonna never have this in your deck, you know what I mean? In Mexico, the parents used to teach how to dance with Payaso de Rodeo in all the family parties. Low-key, it helped a lot to start to learn the basics. I bet you got good rhythm. Like, the hips probably don't lie when you're dancing. My friends had 3 gold Pokeballs, and I'm like, you selfish? Do you guys think they're ever going to let us trade crown rares or immersives? Because I have dupes of several immersives and I'm like, I'm never gonna need this. Yeah, Shakira. Actually 2 years ago in my dance class, for the last dance choreo of the season, we danced to Hips Don't Lie by Shakira, which is pretty funny. But for those of you who are new and you're curious to see what my collection of cards are, let me do this and show you guys. Because I love to, I'm pretty nosy, I like to see what other people have too, but here it is. I love this one as well. So girly pop. I have immersives too, so I hope one day they do. I know, right? I have a full art of 1-star Gardevoir and 1-star Slurpuff on Deluxe EX, willing to trade. What would you want for that, wise pair? Endo, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for sending the eggs. I know, right? I hope it's not going to be like a year 2 thing where they finally let us trade immersives. But then again, I can see how that is not a good idea for them, because then it just means that people are going to create accounts until they pull an immersive. In high school, we had a dance section. We were all struggling. Actually, you know what's funny? In high school, I had mandatory dance and drama that we had to do. And I was a very shy and anxious kid growing up. I had social anxiety. I just had very low confidence and self-esteem, and I hated dance class. And I'm a millennial, okay? I'm 31, so I grew up with the age of music where, what's that guy? Lil Wayne was really popping off. And he had that one song, Lollipop. And I don't know if he doesn't sing this, but that one song where it's like pop, lock, and drop it. Yeah, so in dance class, the girls decided to dance to pop, lock, and drop it. And me, being an awkward 14-year-old, did not want to pop, lock, and drop it. So what did I do? I cried. I cried, and my teacher felt so bad for me that she was like, okay, you don't have to dance. So I did not have to pop, lock, and drop it. But now I'm in my 30s, I'm like so confident, I'm pop, locking, and dropping it. You know what I mean? Hickey Mile, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining the stream, and I hope you're having fun. Bro, just got the shiny Alpha Mall while I've been hunting Unreal. How long did it take you, Connie? Oh my gosh. I would have done the same thing. You get me? It's so, like, I think it's so inappropriate for 14-year-olds to be pop, locking, and dropping it. No, you know what was weirder? Holy cow. High school dances where people would do, like, grind trains. What the hell? That's so weird. Like, man. What a time. I don't know if it was just my school or something, but I definitely grew up feeling very uncomfortable. Also, I know I've been here for almost an hour and I have no idea what to call you. Is just Eutrope with the T in the middle? Yes. It's Europe with a T. If you want some lore on how that name came to be, there was that year where Diablo 3 came out. And up until then, I've been playing this game called Ragnarok Online. Shout out to any of you guys who have played Ragnarok Online. In my opinion, the best MMORPG to ever exist. But the issues with gravity and stuff have really dragged the game down, unfortunately. The era of the private server was, wow, so much drama. Like, I have like drama stories, not for me, but of people I've known who've gone through some wild catfishing shit in Ragnarok. But yeah, so in Ragnarok, I was playing with friends and I was young and stupid and I kept using my first name, last name as my in-game name. And then I was 18 when Diablo 3 came out and I was like, probably not a good idea to use my first name, last name. 1, because that's unsafe. 2, I found out on Google that someone was using my first name, last name, and my pictures to pretend to be me. And I thought that was really weird. So, lesson learned, I never used my first name, last name ever again as an in-game name. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Yeah. They stole my pictures, they used my first name, last name, and they were pretending to be me. So be so careful on the internet, you guys. That is why I have my personal Instagram privated now, and why I am wary to give out my name. So yeah, you can call me Eutrope. But basically, Eutrope came to be because Guilty Crown, the anime, if you guys watch that, Egoist made a song called Eutrope, and I really liked that song. So when I was making my in-game name for Diablo 3, I was like, oh, I'm gonna name it that song. But I didn't know, I forgot how to spell it, and I thought the song was called Eutrope. So I wrote Eutrope, even though it was Euterpe. But it was a good mistake because Euterpe kind of rhymes with derp, and that would have not been good, like brand-wise, I feel. So yeah, that is how we came with Eutrope, or Europe with a T. Which is funny because on League of Legends, my alt account was Europe with a T as well. So it's funny that you bring that up. Had to dance to Hotline Bling for Spanish class in front of the school. I blame that for my lack of rhythm. Wait, Hotline Bling? Get out. Because the music video itself, when Drake is dancing, like, how do you dance to Hotline Bling? Do you have a video, David? I would love to see that. Send a trade request and see if it's a new card for you. If not, you can terminate the trade. Okay, let me see, Wise Pair. Thank you so much. My friends and I would dance to that song while pre-gaming to go out clubbing in college. That sounds so fun. Slurpuff! I love it. I want it, Wise Pair. Okay, Wise Bear, take a look at my cards. Let me know what you like. I might have to not part ways with the card if it's not a dupe though, because I have this weird thing where I want to have one of everything. If you're okay with that. That's a very interesting and crazy lore. Thank you. Oh my god. Do you guys know how to Dougie? Or what's that other song? Soulja Boy? Oh my gosh. I remember me and my friends, like when we were hanging out at my place, like we would, like this is a time where YouTube was new and kids were taking like such innocent dance videos of themselves. Not like how it is now, like people are really good, you know what I mean? But it was like so candid, so home style, and just like so funny to watch back. But yeah, I have a video of like me and my friends like attempting to do the Soulja Boy and it was so funny. Scroll at the top please. Okay, here's the top. Hi Eutrope, hope you are doing well. May I ask if you had the Sabrina double and if you would trade it? Sabrina double? Like if I have a dupe of it? Let me check that for you, Hecky Mile. I know I do have a Sabrina card. I don't know if I have a dupe though. But after this trade with Wise Pair, I shall check for you. I feel like I was supposed to check something for someone else too, but I forgot. So if you are that someone else that I promised that I would check that something too, please let me know. And I'm sorry for forgetting. But yes, I am doing well. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well too. Also, I'm curious to know. So for the people who are not familiar with me, or you're probably watching me for the first time, what made you click on this stream? Was it the title? Is it the fact that I'm playing the game? Sort to number of cards? Okay, let's do number of cards. Here you go. Oh my gosh, I have 10 superior cards. How embarrassing. My new favorite emotes. Thank you. Yes, that is like such a perfect emote. The shocked Jigglypuff. No, it wasn't you. Just pick one card with lots of dupes. Okay. The highest dupe. This one right here. The superior. Thank you, Wise Pair. Really appreciate you. I'm gonna be honest. Please don't hate me. I just wanted to claim my drops. Respect. Honestly, I don't hate you for that. The fact that out of all people you could click on just to get your drops and you stayed around, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Deretzel. Rhymes with pretzel for the follow. Really appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. But for some reason, I want to stay here more. You're so fun and enjoying to watch. Thank you. I really appreciate that. As I only play this game and watch only streams of this game, I always look for people I didn't see yet. I appreciate people like you, Hecky. Because that's how small content creators like me grow a little bit more on Twitch. And that lore was crazy. Yeah. I feel like that is one of the dangers of being a girl online. People will use you to catfish. And I don't know if you guys ever watched the MTV show Catfish. But that's crazy. But look at the Slurpuff. Oh my god. It has the cake pops with the flowers. You know what? Those cake pops look really easy to replicate. Maybe one day we will do like a baking stream and we can make cake pops. I think that would be fun. I just gotta get all the ingredients, which might be a bit of a task to do, but oh my gosh, I love it. I do love desserts and teas. Got a variety of different teas in the back up over there, I think. And I love the dust or pale blue mixer I got in the back. Do you play Pocket or just collect cards? You mean like battle? I don't do competitive battle or PvP. I will do battles sometimes, but because I'm short on time, I kind of just do auto now. But I mainly play because I like to collect the cards. Maybe that's how I can support them at least a little bit. Yes, exactly, Hecky. Dave to Wing, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Also non-Pokemon related question. Yes, ask away. I love when you guys ask questions because it feels more interactive. What's your friend code again? Yes, let me show you that. Give me a second, Connie. But I'm trying to apply for scholarships for college, but my college board that has my PSAT PSAT score and stuff lost my login for those. Is it still possible to get the scholarship without those info? Yelche, I'll be so for real with you. At first I thought this was going to be like a job application question, which I was going to be like, you know what, right up my alley, because by trade I am a recruiter. I recruit in tech. And I was so ready to give you like interview advice, but this is something way out of my league, way out of my scope, because one, I'm Canadian, and two, I am Canadian. So yeah, I can't help you out with that. I am so sorry. But if anyone in the chat knows, please help Yelche with their scholarship application. By the way, I think I have all the knowledge to play Marvel Snap and TCG Pocket. We'll try to make Wise Pair Guide someday. I think that would be very helpful, Wise Pair. You should definitely do that. Wait, yes, I'd love to get those info as well. I'm hoping to get a part-time job before I graduate so I can get money for college. Girl, recruit me. I've been looking for a job over 2 years, 8,000 apps, and I've just lost hope at this point. Yeah, the job market is very bad, to be honest. I am struggling as well. It is really tough. It is really tough. I feel like, unfortunately, there's not much. And I hate to say this, but unless you have someone in the company that you can reach out to, even if it's like you know them in passing, that's probably your best way right now in this market currently to even be seen or get an interview. Because it's not enough to just submit your CVs. If you're on LinkedIn and you see a posting that was like up an hour ago and you already saw that 100 people have clicked or applied, I'm telling you as a recruiter who has been looking through CVs myself, there's just no way you're going through 100 CVs. So with the applicant tracking system, the ATSs that we use, what we do is we filter out with key terms needed for that position. So it could be like ASW, Shopify, stuff like that. And that is how we filter through the CVs of which CVs have those key terms and which don't. And then unfortunately, you discard the pile that doesn't have it, because with hundreds of CVs that you need to go through, there's just no time in the day to go through that. You know what I mean? Like there's just no way. So my advice for you, if you haven't yet spruced up your CV, put in the key terms of that industry or the job that you're looking for. Because what the recruiter will do is that they're gonna filter for those key terms to make sure that you have the experience and the skills needed to do the job. So if you haven't done that, do that. The other thing, sometimes you just have to cold email, connect with other people and be like, hey, I see you work for this job. We don't know each other, but do you think you can refer me? Sometimes employees are incentivized to do referrals because they get a bonus. So if you know a person or you're friends with someone who knows someone, but you don't know them directly, just do it, you know? Reach out to them. Yeah, the job market is incredibly tough right now. I'm so sick of ATS. I have customized my resume for every position, and it's so wild how few people actually reach out for interviews. I know. I just came back from an ad break and you look so serious. Sorry, I hope I didn't look too scary. Sorry, I have 2 languages on my keyboard and I keep messing up with my words. Don't worry. I'm back. I was getting me food ready. That's a cute typo though. Mind you, I recently went 7 rounds of interviews, including the founder, and got passed up at the last second of the job. And it really... Girl, that sucks. I have to say that sucks. And I hate that you had to go through 7 rounds. Me as a recruiter, when I'm working with managers, I'm trying to look for bottlenecks. And if I see that having 7 rounds of interviews is creating a bottleneck and so unnecessary, I'm going to be like, why are we doing 7 rounds? And how many rounds can we reduce it to? Because is it really that necessary to put the candidate through that much? You know what I mean? It's actually pretty insane. I do not agree with that. If I were a recruiter there, I would definitely change something about that. You came back at a good time. She was passing on her wisdom. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. I'm glad that my real life experience is helpful for some of you guys. What software do you use to play Pocket on the PC? I actually don't use the software. I use my phone. Although I should probably download the software. I forgot what it's called, like maybe Mimu or something. Someone in the chat knows. 7 rounds, 12 people total. That's intimidating. Honestly, if that were me, I feel like I'd be like, no, thank you. This is too much. And then you're gonna pay me like pebbles. You're probably gonna think of me as replaceable. That sucks. Job market is wild these days. At this point, they expect high school diploma just to mop a damn floor. I know, right? I know. So much interviewing, you're right. 7 rounds of interview is crazy. I thought government processes were bad. That's awful. There's Mimu Player and BlueStacks. Oh, okay. Oh yes, BlueStacks. I remember hearing that one too. But I think I should probably download Mimu Player for the next time so that I don't have to use my phone and accidentally like show something I don't want to do. Only Andrew, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh wait, a Sabrina, Oscar, I don't need this. It's Heki that needs this. But give me a second. Let me check for Heki. 2-star Sabrina. I have 1 Sabrina. So I don't know if Oscar or Heki, you might want to make those trades. Or do you want me to make the trade with Oscar and then I trade that one to you, Heki? Like how do we want to do this? They offered me a contract for 4 months as a temp, but I couldn't even take that because they're not licensed for people from my state for contract work. Like I just roll my eyes now, but dude, that is bad on their part because the recruiter should have known beforehand where you're living and know what the contract laws look like before putting you through all that. That's actually bad on them. You'll do it with them? Alright. Heki, you're gonna do your trade with Oscar. I appreciate the stream. Just added you on Pokemon Pocket. Thank you so much, Andrew. Let me know what your name is so I can accept the right person. So like they wanted me, but they didn't. I would have been fine if they hired me for the full-time position. Yeah. But I'm so sorry you had to go through that. That's so shitty. Who is Oscar and how do they have so many? You're asking me, man. I don't know how Oscar has so many good cards. But that is Oscar. Pokemonster, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining us this Sunday. Are you accepting friend requests on Pocket? I mean, I guess I am. I don't have that much space left though. Only Andrew. What is your name? Oh my god, freegodpack.co. Your ID is only Andrew? Okay. Wait, did you send me it already? You were Connie? Okay. Let me see. Oh, Connie, here you are. With the lily icon. I love that. Also, you guys, hashtag, or sorry, not hashtag, exclamation point Discord if you want to join us in the Discord to share your friend code with other people. We have a channel for TCG Pocket, and there you can find other people to make trades with. We have a very helpful community of people who are helping each other out as well. On YouTube, sorry, I didn't see the message. What have I missed? Any good pulls? Red Steak, I got a Rainbow Indeedee, and that was it. But then Oscar traded us a Pokemon Center lady, so that is what you missed. New subscriber here, what's up? Hi, SF200. Thank you so much for joining today. We're doing good. We're just doing some casual TCG Pocket stuff. I opened 20 plus packs earlier with the hourglasses I got from doing the solo battles. Got like nothing I really wanted. I mean, I got good cards, but the Rainbow Indeedee was probably the best thing I got. I got a third full art Rillaboom, which is probably our channel mascot by this point. And now we're just chilling with chat. I think they're doing some trades and some people wanted to send me some trades. This is the only game you play, Hecky? You should play Pokemon Sleep, it's pretty fun. Caesar Cruz, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. I'm so sad I missed 2 Wonder Picks today. One had 2-star Greninja and the other had Rainbow Jolteon. No way. That feels bad. I've been missing all my Wonder Picks. I haven't got anything good. Oh, speaking of Wonder Pick, we got a bonus pick right now. Are there specific cards I'm looking for? No, not really. I stopped playing after the Sun and Moon packs, and I recently got back because of the anniversary. And you know what? I feel like you guys love when I do TCG Pocket stuff, like, and I appreciate it, you know, because I always have this like self-doubt in me that because I'm not a competitive player and all I really do is just yap and open cards and look at cards and auto battle, that it might not be fun or engaging for people. But I mean, you guys seem to enjoy that, so I'm very happy. What is a friend code? You also have some cards that you think I might like. All right, here is my friend code. And don't forget to also drop what your username is so I know which card to, which person to accept. I'm down to trade. I got a bunch. I mean, I don't even know like which expansion to tackle, or like what cards to ask for, you know? Would you want a Rainbow Gengar? I mean, if you're willing to part ways with that, Hecky, I'd be more than happy to take that off your hand, but like, what would you want, you know? Like, I feel so bad. You guys give me such great cards and I feel like I don't really have anything good in return. And I feel like if you have these great cards, you probably have way more cards than me, you know? Sorry, how do I join the Discord again? Do !Discord and then you'll get the link to join our Discord. I swear trading card feels like some illegal deals for some reason. Yeah, it does, huh? Oh yes, you're right. I also pulled the shiny Bidoof and the shiny Victory Bell. How could I forget? It's been really fun with the introduction with the new mega Pokemon, like battle-wise. To be honest, I don't enjoy watching competitive side of TCG Pocket, but rather enjoy watching them open packs and then getting the cards they want. I know that's kind of like me too. When it first came out though, I did enjoy watching the competitive, so I loved watching Dexter and Nina. But then I stopped playing PvP and I'm like as casual as can be. Did you pull shinies from the new set? Yes, I pulled 3 shinies from the new set so far. I've pulled the shiny Weeping Bell, shiny Victory Bell, and the shiny Bidoof. That is what I got. I think so. I think that is all. Thanks, my name is Seraph. I have top 100 as my icon, like from the PvP. Holy cow. Or top 1000. By the way, somehow that Superior was a good trade because I have 2 now, which is good for the deck. I'm so happy to hear that, Wise Pair. What a good coincidence. You're running out of stamina now? I feel like I'm running out of stamina too. Okay, Pokemonster you sent. Okay, let me do that. Oh, here, only Andrew. Thank you for the invite. And wait a minute. Oh, here you are, Seraph. Oh my gosh. I like cute Pokemon. That's so cute. That's so wholesome. Oh my gosh. I love it when someone looks so damn intimidating. Level 51, you got top 1000 for the past 3 seasons. And then it's like, I like cute Pokemon. That's so cute. This is why I appreciate watching your streams. I love the chill vibes. Thank you so much, Tidissa. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the chill vibes. I enjoy watching Nina and Godsley. They were really fun too. Godsley, I'm gonna have to check that person out. Oh, the Gengar was for Oscar. Okay. How embarrassing of me. To automatically assume that you were talking to me. All right. I should probably take a sip of water. It's been a while. It's okay to save you some embarrassment. I'll gladly trade you my Rainbow Gengar. I don't even have that card. It's like, who does she think she is? You know? Alright, I have some... I think this is peach kombucha. I went to Korea with my girlfriends earlier this summer. And they were... This is how they get you. But they have this pack of kombucha that they sell. And they were doing a Pokemon collab. So obviously, I'm gonna want to catch them all and buy all the packs, you know? So I got a lot of different kombucha with Pokemon. You were literally... Oh, you're literally Korean? I had so much fun. I loved shopping. The skincare. Wow. The food though, the food. A little bit too sweet for my liking. SF200, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm not giving enough love to my YouTube chat. You just added me on Pocket. Your name is Soloff. Okay, let me add you. Soloff. Huh? Am I blind? Did I miss it? Ooh. I might switch to Twitch. Us poor YouTube chatters. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just kidding, I'm vibing. Yeah, but Soloff, I can't find you. But yeah, Yelche, Korea was so much fun. Oh my gosh, the salt bread. But holy god damn, it was freaking hot. And I was living in Singapore at the time before I went to Korea, but it was hot. But I had so much fun. It is so for the girls. I loved shopping there. Got so much backup on my favorite skincare. I got my color analysis done. That was so fun. I got like facials and stuff. I got some of my little moles zapped because I was born with this one, and then I got one here, and I think another one here and here. But these two here came as I aged, and I didn't like it, so I got those zapped, but I kept this one, the OG one that I was born with. But the food was a little sweet. Some places were a little sweet for my liking, I must admit. Do you live in Korea, Yelche? Pokemonster, are you looking for any cards in particular? I'm not looking for any cards in particular, but my viewers like to send me really cute cards, so I just accept it. So I guess if you have any really cute cards, I'll be willing to take that off your hand. I have one more, I just don't have stamina right now. Don't worry, Hickey. Don't use your items to replenish stamina just for me. Is your YouTube channel just Eutrope as well? I'd love to go there and subscribe. Yes, if you do ! Socials, you will see a link of all my socials. So my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikToks. I have 2 TikToks, one for TCG Pocket Pokemon Sleep, and the other TikTok is more lifestyle. So you get a glimpse of like me outside gaming, you know? If you travel to Korea, Indonesia, etc., but buy some localized language TCG. Really? I hear they don't hold well in value though. I use a program called StreamerBot that combines YouTube and Twitch chat into one window, if that helps. Connie, thank you so much for mentioning that, because last week I was trying to figure out how some people do that, and I couldn't find a good solution. But streamer.bot. Okay, next stream, thanks to Connie, we are gonna have YouTube and Twitch combined so that I can stop neglecting my YouTube friends. I have a tablet down there, that's how I see my YouTube chat. But SF200, here is the code again. I am so sorry. Oh, and Yelche, you popped by on YouTube. Hi! I'm really glad that you were able to enjoy your time in Korea. I was there for a 2-week bachelorette trip. It was so... We also did photo shoots, and holy shit, they whitewashed the hell out of me. And I hated the photos. I hate the photos. I don't recognize myself. We did like hair and makeup. It was a fun experience, but I'm considered dark in Korea, okay? The darkest shade of foundation whitewashed me. I looked so goddamn pale. I looked sickly. It was crazy. Overall, it sounded like you had a decent time here. Yeah, it was really the group that I was with. I was with my cousins and my best friend who was getting married. And it was our first time having a girls' trip and traveling together like that. So I was, 1, super excited to have this experience with them, but 2, super excited to experience Korea with them as well. And it was such a perfect destination to have a girls' trip bachelorette. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will see like some pictures. I think, no, not some, but I did post stories. Maybe I will highlight them. But the one of me pushing that frog, yeah, that is taken in Korea. Oh, you're in America right now. Oh, right. That's why you're asking about the sponsorships. What's your favorite cute Pokemon? Pokemonster, I'm curious. I'm looking for the Rainbow Jolteon EX from the current set. If anyone has and wants to trade, I have all the other evolutions. Everyone, help out our friend list. They are looking for a Jolteon Rainbow EX, okay? So check your thing. If you have one, please make a trade. They have all the other rainbow evolutions. She's looking for Rillaboom. Rillaboom. Please send her all your monkeys. Yeah, send me all your monkeys too. You crazy monkeys. Just for souvenirs? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe next time I will do that, Wise Pair. I forget why I used that program, but I was very picky at the time and it was my favorite solution. Was it easy to implement, Connie? Like just a download thing? I use ATM. Item for multi-streaming, and that was really simple to download and set up. I'm sorry that I missed my Wonder Pick today for Rainbow Jolteon. I'll reel it to the front. Alright. Stop it, you're not dark in Korea. I thought that too, okay, SF. But I was. Like, surprisingly, I was. If I show you the picture of the photo shoot I did in Korea, you would be like, girl, that does not look like you. Not to mention they heavily photoshopped me, but the darkest foundation shade they had, the makeup artist, it was way too pale on me. It's crazy. If I remember correctly, you download it, sign in through YouTube, sign in through Twitch, and then click the chat. Oh, that's super simple then. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do that next time. So then you guys can both see Twitch and YouTube chat. They whitewash the photos. It's kind of like those Chinese phones that have those annoying face fill. Yes, exactly. It lightens your skin. You know what's crazy though? Okay, so living in Canada, my TikTok did not have a auto filter. But then when I moved to Singapore and I opened TikTok, I was like, why do I look so good? I mean, like, I look good. And then I realized because my app switched to Singapore location and it automatically put beauty filters on me. Is that crazy or what? I'm probably gonna regret it tomorrow, but I just ate over a pound of ceviche with plenty of hot sauce. Yeah, don't regret it. That sounds so damn good. Show us? Oh my gosh, should I show you the picture? Okay, let me let me pull up the photo. You know what? Even though I don't like the photos, I'm glad I did the experience because I mean, when am I ever going to do something like that, you know? Okay, so I don't know. Okay, first of all, don't laugh, okay? This is embarrassing for me to show. But don't laugh. And it might not look as whitewashed as I make it out to sound because post editing, they did make it a little more warm tone, but I don't have the pre-edits. But the pre-edits, I look washed out as heck. All right, don't laugh, okay, guys? Yeah, that was me. I hate this photo. I hate this photo so much. Like, I don't know. It's so filtered, right? That does not look like me. It's so heavily filtered. When I received it, I laughed. My first reaction was I freaking laughed because I was like, there's no way. AI generated. Yeah, they airbrushed the shit out of me here. But I mean, like, I wasn't really feeling the makeup, but I love what she did to my lashes. I got to admit, the lashes on point. Chinese phone face filter fails are wild as hell. Smaller chin and paler chin. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Check your gifts in TCG Pocket. I think Genetic Apex Pokedex is full now. Okay, let me check that. Oh no, you're talking to Oscar, sorry. I missed the ad there. They did work on that photo, yeah. Model, what the heck? No, not model. I know it does not look like me. I feel like this is the ultimate catfish photo. If I were to post this on any social media, they'd be like, girl, who are you trying to trick? That's not you. You look like a K-pop artist. Thank you. You know, when I looked at it, I was like, it's giving IU. Like, it's giving IU vibes. I know the filter was so much. You look like a wax model of yourself. They overdid it with the skin smoothing. Yes, you're right. Still cute. Thanks, Obi. You straight look like straight out of a K-drama series. You know what? I had several people, both in real life and online, ask me if I ever watched what's that movie? I think Marry My Husband or Business Proposal, but they were like, oh, you look like the actress there. And I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see it. With all the respect that you deserve on that photo, it looks like Irene from Red Velvet. What? Really? Irene from Red Velvet? Who's that? The name sounds familiar. But the only Red Velvet... Well, actually, I don't even think I know any Red Velvet girls. Okay, so... Irene from Red Velvet. I personally do not see it, but I feel very flattered that you think that, Oscar. That definitely does boost the self-confidence. Send that photo to the guy who stole your identity. I know. Don't send him the stream. He's gonna copy. He's gonna screenshot that photo and use it. I would love to look like Nacho Libre. Sadly, I don't have his hair. That photo more like Taeyong from Girls' Generation. Look her up right now. Okay, let's see. Taeyong SNSD. I could see that. I could see that. We have long, slimmer faces, so I do feel like face shape wise, she and I have more in common. I do agree. The biggest giveaway is that your skin is pristine in that photo to a point it almost looks unnatural. I know, right? It looks uncanny. It looks uncanny. Okay, this is another one that he took. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I look damn serious here. I look so damn serious and my face just looks so small. Like, wait, can I replicate this? He told me to like put my arm out like this. I'm turning red. I'm getting a little shy. Like, I feel my armpits sweating. I'm not gonna lie. Do I accept music requests? I have a very chilly but vibey song I'd love to recommend. Yes, I will accept it. I don't think I can play it yet because if I were to play any copyrighted music, I would have to close my YouTube stream because YouTube does not allow us to stream copyrighted music. Oh, ad break. We can't let's pause, guys, or else Yalchi's gonna miss it. But yeah, I mean, I highly recommend if you go to Korea, book yourself a hair and makeup thing and then take photos because it's so much fun. But do beware about how they edit because you're gonna be in for a treat. Let me tell you that much. I love this community. I'm so happy you feel that way. I love this community too. You guys are great. You guys are really fun to talk to. The almond face shape that they all try to replicate in the photo is funny. I know, right? I know. The funny thing too is that they have an obsession with small faces because when I was getting a facial done in Korea, the facialist put her hand on my face and she was like, "You have such a small face." And I was like, "Thank you," I think. But yeah, that was so funny. They have a big obsession with small faces and like V-shaped chin. I remember there was this time when there was like the soda can challenge to see how short or small your face is in comparison to a soda can, and they would, you know, mark your beauty based on how small your face is, which is freaking crazy. But now the trend is short philtrums, you know, like I have what's considered a longer philtrum, the space between here and here. And in Korea right now the trend is that people want short philtrums, so people get surgery to get a little layer of skin here removed to shorten the philtrum, and a short mid face so that you just look smaller vertically this way. Like think Jennie from Blackpink. Gorgeous girl, by the way. Right here. So you see she has a shorter face, smaller face, and she has a short philtrum as well, which gives her that baby face look. But she is like so gorgeous. I think she is my bias from Blackpink. And I love her new album as well. Holy cow, I hear my neighbor. I always wonder what he's doing. I hope to one day bump into my neighbor and be like, so what are you doing? Because I'm so curious what he's up to. Okay, SF200, I haven't forgot about you. Let me see if I finally got... Oh, Flower. Who is Flower? Flower, if this is you, please raise your hand. Oh, Soul Off. Okay, SF200. I got your request, so thank you for sending me your request, but Flower, who are you? Wait, so are you allowed to play music during stream, or does that mess with the copyright system? I'm allowed to play copyrighted music on Twitch. I'm just not allowed to on YouTube, so I have to figure out a way to make it so that next time I multi-stream, I could play music on Twitch, but it doesn't play on YouTube, because right now how I have it set up is that it's using the same scenes and assets for Twitch and YouTube. Luckily, thanks to Connie, I now know how to fix my issue of having my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat merged together. I just need to figure out the music situation. I know. But after we're done playing TCG Pocket, we are going to move to just chatting. We are going to be watching some videos. There's some stuff I want to share with you guys in terms of like what I want to watch together. But once we get to that moment, we are going to have to shut down the YouTube stream. So YouTubers who are watching on YouTube, I'm so sorry, but I will let you guys know beforehand so that you can transition over to Twitch. My homegirl went to Korea trying to do the same thing, but unfortunately the makeup artist kind of panicked because she's a brown complexion, black and Vietnamese with curly hair. They lack experience with darker complexions. Oh, I feel so bad for her. I'm so sorry that your friend had to experience that. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, even with eyeshadow, they probably lack the experience to like just focus on like point makeup, like eyebrows, lips, blush, eyeshadow and stuff. But that is very unfortunate. He's 100% playing TCG Pocket? Wait, who? You know what? Things must come to an end. Close the YouTube stream. You must be West Coast, so much light. No, I'm East Coast. Yeah, I'm East Coast. It is 5:15 where I am. It is really dark. The reason why there's so much light is because I have my kitchen light on, my dining light on, and then I have a key light right in front of me to maintain this brightness. That was one thing I invested in when building my setup, was I really wanted to make sure that the lighting looked good, because I feel like that really makes the stream much more enjoyable to watch. So I used to use these like little lights, but then I was like, I'm gonna use the money I made on YouTube to invest in something nicer. Why not electricity energy saving mode? Do you want to see what it looks like if I turn off all the lights? Hello everyone. We're gonna see Momo 2.0. Like, this is how dark it is right now. Did everyone enjoy the extra sleep from... Yes, I was so happy. I was like, what a win. We are getting an extra hour. I used that extra hour to doom scroll. And it was time well spent, I must say. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad because of the light from my monitor. And to be honest, I like that it kind of hides some stuff as well. It's like when you're taking a picture with a 6 megapixel phone, you know? It's like that vibe, but it still looks good. Play a horror game now? Dude, at that point, I'm gonna be like a scream contest with my neighbor. I didn't even realize of that hour. Queso lighting. I didn't know it was daylight savings until I woke up hella early and was well rested. Oh my gosh, I love that for you. Lower the brightness of my monitor? You know what, I would. But then I'm gonna have to like readjust it high again. If I didn't Google, I would have never known. Let me do like switch to scene. Oh yeah, see now I don't have the game reflecting off me and now it's like dark. Are you guys scared? Your neighbor screaming did what? I think I missed what she said. I'm a she. You could use that pronoun. I am a she. But yeah, I have a neighbor right across my unit and he screams a lot. And I'm not sure if it's because he's playing like COD with his friends or he's watching like football or if he himself is a streamer. But he screams a lot. But yeah, we're gonna turn on the lights now, so give me a second. And there you go. It is bright and light now. Whoa, adjusting. But yeah, that's how I keep the lighting look good. You just saw a rainbow? No way, you got... Wow. Liz, I'm so happy for you. That chill and vibey song from TCG Pocket just cut off actually was terrifying. Oh my god, and it's in Japanese. That could not be any better. Let's see if I got anything interesting and want to pick. No. No, I do not. But we are going... Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't even see my game. But I am going to now switch from TCG Pocket to just chatting. So to my YouTube folks, thank you so much for joining to this part. We are going to be playing some music. We're going to be watching some stuff that has copyrighted music, which means I have to cut the stream, okay? So I love you, my YouTube folks, but if you want to continue watching, I'm going to have to see you guys over on Twitch. And if you do pass by on Twitch, please give me a follow. I really appreciate it. But let me close